Before you can even finish saying Merry Christmas, Target has hauled out a whole bunch of teacher stuff right smack dab after Christmas, and there are some must-see things I'm gonna show you in a shop with me and a little mini haul. Hey you guys, it's Christina from the Purple Alphabet. Target, why do they do this to us every single time? Right now they have unloaded a whole bunch of teaching, learning stuff that, quite frankly, really good. So as soon as I found out, I head over to Target. Actually, I went to a couple of them just so I could do a little shop with me to show you what's in the stores now. If you like these kinds of videos, or if you like to be inspired by activities that you can do with your kids at home and learn through play, then definitely hit the subscribe button, because that is what I have here on this channel. I would love to have you join us. So let's head over to Target and I'm going to show you what I found. I wanted to show you guys just how empty our store shelves were. You guys always say my Targets are the best. Well, look at this mess. But I did go to 3 different stores to see what I could find, and there was different things at each one. Lots of learning stuff that I want to show you, starting off with these blank books, which are a Purple Alphabet favorite. You guys know I use these all the time. They had several different new patterns. They are completely blank inside, and they come several to a pack, and they're all $3 each. I really did like all the Valentine's theme ones too. You can have a lot of fun in these journaling, writing, doing activities. This is a Purple Alphabet must-have. Found some Valentine's themes Band-Aids. This is a time to get them in the Target dollar section. If you see them, grab them if you need them, because they're $1 a box, whereas over in the Band-Aid section, they are a couple dollars more for the same amount. Plus, these are super cute with all the different patterns they have on them. Check out how cute these are. These are tic-tac-toe boards, and inside they have these little acrylic hearts. I did see some at another store that had the traditional X's and O's. They come in a wooden box and are $3 each. There were a lot of dinosaur and unicorn themes going on in the Target dollar section, including these packages of note cards. They come 8 to a pack, and they include the envelopes for $1. Learning Resources has a whole bunch of learning things, like these pattern blocks. There's a little small package of them for $3, and they have a whole bunch of pattern blocks inside, just like the bigger boxes that you can buy. They also had a package of coins. I did a whole video on learning about money and how to count money. This would be perfect for that. I'll link that down below, so you can check that out if you're learning about money. And then these place value discs that have the little place value numbers on them. They're little round foam discs. The Valentine stickers are also out in full effect. These heart ones were cute, as were these dinosaur ones. Like I said, lots of dinosaur things this time around. Super cute. Buried underneath a whole bunch of other things, I found these scratch off cards, and they come with a little stick, and you scratch off the black to reveal the color underneath, which are a lot of fun. $1 for a whole package of these. And these are so new to me too. I think I've seen them before a couple years ago. They're 3D puzzles. All of these were in a dinosaur theme. So if you're learning about dinosaurs, or you have a dinosaur fanatic in your house, these would be a lot of fun to put together. You could even paint them if you wanted to make them an art project. And what I liked best about them is that they had several different types of dinosaurs, probably every one that you can imagine. So you could have a whole dinosaur theme going on when you make these. The clocks are back too. This one is where you write in your own numbers. It's a chalkboard, so you can write them in with chalk, and they also had the ones that already had the items on them for you written in. I have one very similar to this style, and I really like it a lot because it has a lot of things that a kid needs to know when they're learning about time. Here's those dinosaur items peeking through again. Cute little signage that you can hang up in a kid's room. I thought these were super sweet, or make great little Valentines. More of the foam stickers that I found too. These are all adhesive. You could use these for making Valentines or putting on your cards. They had every type that you can think of. Your traditional hearts, they had some unicorns, they had some shimmery hearts and glitter hearts. Everything that you could possibly need to make your own Valentines. We'll also see these when I shop at the dollar store too. Doilies are also another popular item this time of year. You can do some fun card making or crafts with them. They had several different styles and colors. And speaking of Valentines, they have the kits where you can assemble your own Valentines. These work if you have a lot of kids that you need to cover. I really like these. I'm going to show you the ones that I got at the very end in my haul. Big tip on these is to buy them now, because I'm telling you, these sell out the fastest and will be gone before you know it. They also had a new style. These are stretch putty Valentines or sticky sand Valentines, and they don't come as many to a pack, but they are an interesting kind of sensory item. They are cheaper than the box ones at $1. This one is a slime packet with a dinosaur on it. This one is that moldable foam that you can use, the play foam. So I thought that was kind of interesting too. These are window clings that come with a mat with activities on them. So very interesting interesting. I've tried these before in the past. I didn't quite think they were exactly worth it, but if you're buying them for the window clings alone, they are worth the money. However, it is kind of cool that they have these little mats that you can play games on them with. Several different styles of these, all kinds of activities on each one. They also have placemats. These are a great deal for $1. Sometimes you can find these at Dollar Tree, but these were a lot of fun because they had seek and find activities on them. There was a Trek one, a dinosaur, animals, and then on the back there's an answer key that tells you what type of animal it is. So you can flip it over and use it on either side. Sometimes these are fun just to switch out as the season goes by, but I did see several different ones, Under the Sea and a princess one. These are back from last year too, but in different styles, shapes, and colors. These are great for storing little figurines like Shopkins or those kind of things, hanging them on a kid's bedroom wall. Lots of fun with these. And I saw a whole bunch of felt learning assortments. These were pretty cool. They come with several different activities in one pack, all having to do with learning. I like this one. It had the ice cream with the counting, the pizza with the counting, and then also your whole hamburger, your half hamburger, introducing fractions. They come with several different activities in one, and had several different styles. This one is all about color. It had color matching, color naming, and even a color wheel. Felt lacing kits were also new. These are all in a little pouch. This one is a car transportation theme. It comes with the string and the actual felt piece, so you can lace on the felt card. This one was really cool too because it had to do with those basic learning skills like buttoning and tying a shoe. And they come life size here, so you can learn those skills. This one is a human body felt assortment kit, which I had facts about the human body plus all the body parts and some dolls to go along with it. Each one of these kits costs $3. Emotions were also a theme that I found. This is an emotions chart that had several different faces and a blank face that you can put your emotions on. I thought this was a lot of fun, particularly if you're learning about labeling emotions. I've done a video about this too, some activities that you could DIY at home if you don't want to buy this kit. Here's another lacing kit. This one is having to do with shapes, and it comes with 4 different shapes and the lacing string to go along with it. And speaking of numbers and shapes, these are back. They are the felt kits. There's several different styles of these. They are a lot of fun, and you can do some fun activities for your preschooler. I like this alphabet bag here that has 1 picture per phonetic sound. It is a felt alphabet, a great way to learn how to do your phonetic sound and your phonics. And they also had the numbers and shapes back too. A couple new peg puzzles were in stock. This one was a really fun one that does the alphabet all the way through. And they also had a couple of butterfly ones too that have the colors on them. This is a kindness chart for $3, and it has all kinds of things that you can do to make sure you are doing your random acts of kindness, and you can chart it with some stars. They also had a good habits chart, so if you're trying to teach some good habits to your kids, this might be a fun one to hang up in your house too. Learning Resources had these games. This one's called Pop for Numbers. From what I can tell, these look like they're just flashcards inside, and there's a game that you can play. You could probably DIY this in your house, but if you wanted to have it done for you, these games might be perfect. This one is for sight words, where there are sight words inside, and you just basically do a game where you call out the sight words. I also found a colors in shapes one. All of these are $3 each. If you have one and tried it, let me know what you think. I did not buy these, and I was really curious. Some shape magnets would be really fun if you're learning about shapes and sorting, and they had the traditional ones with the numbers and alphabet on them too. Lots of Valentine's decor. I'm not going to go through all of the Valentine's decor because they always have such cute ones, but here are a couple of favorites that I found. I like this chalkboard sign. I thought that was super cute, as was this other sign too that you could fill in the blank with whatever you wanted to say. Would make a really fun gift for Valentine's Day. And of course, they always have the holiday socks. Here are some of the ones for Valentine's Day for adults and kids. And just one more sign, when I was walking around the corner, I thought this heart was really cute. If your kids like to do stamps, they had some really fun stamp sets. All of these were $3 each and had several different styles in each one. These go a long way because they are wooden stamps and of great quality. And if your child likes erasers, they had a whole bunch of Valentine style erasers as well, plus some really fun Valentine themes. Like this is a puzzle, paint your own puzzle, where you paint it and break it apart to have the puzzle pieces put together. Here are some dinosaurs that you can color with some markers and hang around as decorations. And they brought back the shrink art kits. They had 2 different styles. This one had unicorns and rainbows, and then I did find a dinosaur theme one too. These were in one of my Target toy tests, and they worked pretty well. Here's something new. These are matching puzzles. They come to 3 pieces and you match them up, but on the back there are some facts. I found 3 different styles of these. I'm going to show you one that I got in the end of this video in my haul. The felt books were also back, a couple different ones that I haven't seen before. Once again, this one is great for talking about emotions. They had all sorts of activities that you can do. These felt kits are great. They're $3 each, but they're perfect for the pre-K kindergarten level. And they had several different learning things you can do, counting and numbering and learning your ABCs. And they even had one about healthy foods to eat. We used to take these on the go all the time and have them in the car or when you're at a restaurant. It's just nice to have everything and all the activities in one. And then speaking of healthy eating, I found one of these sliceable veggie sets that comes with the tray and the vegetables, perfect for a play kitchen. This one though is a little bit pricier at $5. I'm not too sure if this is a good deal or not. Let me know what you think. Here's some more Valentine's craft items. These make really great decor if you like to decorate or if your kids want to decorate the room. Hearts and rainbows, everything Valentine themes. They are usually around this time of year. And then here is a Valentine's craft that I found with some paper hearts, making a paper heart. The felt money is back, you guys. This has been a popular item. You guys tell me you love these. These are perfect for an introductory to money or playing with a play kitchen or playing restaurant or buying things. And then they also brought back some of the wooden food sets. These are interesting to me. They are Valentine's theme building block sets. They would be really cute as a Valentine that you could make. They had hearts and flowers, and I thought they were really fun. Here are some stationery sets. We see these from time to time, but each time they bring them back, they change out the themes. I found a dinosaur one here, and then also a unicorn one. Inside has your post-it notes, your little page flags, and some stationery supplies, but they all come in a really cute case. Really cute Valentine for someone special. And look how cute this bank is. Here's a dinosaur one, and then there is a pig unicorn. Pig unicorn, not so sure about that, but I did think these were adorable, and they are all $5 each. They also had some plushies and dinosaurs and other kinds of animals. Once again, super, super cute, a great Valentine for a little one. These are all $3 each. And one last thing I found were these containers. These are desk organizers, but I think they'd be really great if you're doing Montessori 3-part cards to place your materials inside of these and to have them as a display. Just thought I'd mention that in case you're looking for that. And then also these calendars that you could switch out for the correct date. And now I have a little mini haul, like I said, mini, because I held back and did not buy the whole entire section. We're gonna start off with my favorites, these books, you guys. You already know I use these all the time. I got 2 sets of the blank books. This one's in the dinosaur print and this one is in the unicorn print. Like I said before, these are $3 for each packet and there's 8 books inside. The books are just blank books, but the covers are a lot of fun. You can do all sorts of activities with these. I put them in my restaurant kits. We use them for when we practice spelling words, drawing, I mean, limitless. You could do stories, so many things you can do. Each book has about 16 pages and they're just a lot of fun and great to have on hand. So I do recommend these highly. I went a little crazy on the Valentines because I have 2 girls and they have large classes, so I got kind of a variety. I have 2 of the Valentine pencil sharpener kits. So there's a Valentine that says stay sharp, and then you attach a little pencil sharpener on there. I thought that was super adorable. These are all $3, by the way. And then this one says BFFs, and then your you plus me, and they have heart pencil sharpener. So a little bit different. And then these I found at a different store that says I am so happy we are friends, and then they have little string to tie the little frogs on. These are the frogs that when you push down on them they jump. So there's 15 in here. These are both the same, and then these kits have 24 in each kit. So depending on how many are in your class is going to depend on which ones you want to buy, but they all are $3. I ended up getting one of the 3D puzzles just to try it. I'm wondering if it's going to be a little bit too hard for my kindergartner. It's $3, and so they have all the pieces like I showed you before. I thought we'd try it. It might be a really fun idea or craft to do, so we'll see. Maybe I should do a toy test on this one. What do you guys think? If you like my toy test videos, let me know in the comments, and I will be sure to put this one in it. It's a Tyrannosaurus. All of the felt kits are super fun, but of course a lot of them are geared towards younger kids. I think this one is probably geared towards younger kids too, but I think my kindergartner might like it. This has the body system. So there's a little card here that talks about the body systems, and they have the little felt people. And I guess you just kind of put the little pieces on top. Once again, this might be another toy test item for us to take a look at, but if we're talking about the body, this might be a lot of fun. And speaking of that, I did get one of the mix and match puzzle sets. This one has facts on one side of the card, and then there are puzzles to do the bodies. And these come in a little wooden box for $3, and I'm kind of just curious to see what's inside. This one is labeled for kindergartner and up, or this one is labeled for pre-K and up, but maybe used together they'd be a lot of fun. And then Learning Resources had snap cubes. I didn't show you this in my shop with me, that there are 50 pieces in here. You can get much bigger packs of these. This is 50 cubes for $3. I need to do a little price comparison on Amazon and see what the difference is. But if you don't need a lot, this might be an ideal option. Otherwise, I have a feeling it might be a better deal to buy these kind of in bigger packages. So this is Learning Resources Snap Cubes, and you can use them as math manipulatives. Usually I use other manipulatives, but I picked these in particular because they are using it in Common Core Math, and so I think visually that this will really help when we're doing homework to have the actual cubes that they use in school. And then also from Learning Resources, I ended up getting the place value discs. These are 50 pieces, and they're for ages 6 and up. And inside they have little foam pieces with the place values written on top of them. And so I have a couple activities in mind for this too. Once again, this is $3 for the package. I think you can get a much better deal if you buy them in bulk. So just keep that in mind. I should look on Amazon for a price comparison of that. But if you just need a little bit, this should just work perfectly.
You guys leave me a comment down below. I love reading what you have to say. Click subscribe to see more videos like this, and give me a thumbs up to show your love.